Hello, everybody. Episode 6 of Pillars of Eternity. In the last one, we decided to go take on the quest of that lady, which is the sister of Kalisha, who died. Hey, more people. Pause. Pause. Good enough. I've read all these guys before. Pause. Pause. Good enough. See how long those things are? Damn long. I don't think I can get up there, can I? Even if I wanted to. Huh. Alright. And there's no fog of war in town, so I can search everywhere. Butterfly in the sky. I can go twice as high. Take a look. There's stuff upstairs. Reading Rainbow. Oh, and there's more stuff. I didn't go and get that stuff. There are a lot of dead peoples hanging up here. That's unfortunate. Okay, everybody go. Go! More villagers. Hey, more people. That guy's a fire god-like. Pause. 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 Okay, pause. Alright. Just so you guys can read that stuff. Let's go ahead and grab whatever that is. Springberry, awesome. Have some money in there for me. No, just stuff that makes me feel ill. Excuse me, hold on. Okay, that's stealing. We don't want to do that. That's stealing. Let's talk to this person. Oh, yeah. Okay, pause. 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 It's a long one. Pause. And then this one. Pause. Pause. So this one's a lesbian wizard. This one is a thief. And you can't steal anything from here, so let's get out of here. Well, you could. Apparently I could just up and take that stuff. I didn't know that I could do that without getting caught, but, you know, whatever. Do what I want. Okay. Those guys we talked to, that's just an exit. We don't want to exit. Not yet, anyway. Okay, that's the mill. That's a house. Let's go here first. We're almost been through everything. We talked to this dude. We haven't done this. Or this. We haven't checked out this house or this mill. Before we go there, let's go ahead and take stuff. Excuse me. Darn it, my throat. Alright. That is not stealing, so we will go ahead and take that book. That is also not stealing. This man and woman appeared to be deep in conversation, working on closing two bulging satchels. Move to embrace until the woman notices your approach and pauses, her smile faltering a little.
Well met, friend.
Can we help you? She looks to her companion, brows furrowing with confusion. Do you know this man, Naughton? Naughton coughs. Yes, I think we met in the Valewood. I warned him about the bear. He inclines his head, as my bear is just sitting next to me. I brought him with. Glad to see you've made it. Was there something else you wanted? You seem to be in a hurry. Yes, I imagine so, Ingrid laughs. We're packing for a trip, actually. I've been meaning to visit Defiance Bay, and she looks at Naughton. Well, in truth, I think I've had my fill of this town. Naughton reaches to take her hand. It's time for some new scenery. Okay, is there anything you can tell me about Gilded Vale? Ingrid smiles wryly. Only that you'll want to be moving on as soon as you can. You'll have seen the tree, I imagine, but the rot goes deeper. If you were looking for work, I'd say you have a better chance of it elsewhere. Okay, bye. We're gonna steal your stuff. Like this money that apparently you don't care about. Bottle of Sonred is half empty. Okay, let's get out of here. So we completed one quest. Done a whole nother, or got another one. We haven't done much else yet. Okay. Let's see. Nobody there. There's a quest here. This one I've done. Then I've pretty much done everything in this area. We know there's more grain in there, Trumbull. We won't settle for scraps while you grow fat on our crops. Muffled shouting emerges from inside the mill. The first of you drunkards comes through that door gets a shot between the eyes. Gods hear me, swiner. I'll put you down like a dog. Come away for now, lads, but we'll be back, Trumbull. And we'll have fair prices, or by the flame we'll have a reckoning. Yeah, this is the last quest I've ever completed in this game. I haven't completed really anything else since then. There's one more quest to get, but an elven man stands before you. His relatively stocky build suggests a life of labor. His face is pale and drawn, and his eyes wide. Behind him, a younger man and woman exchange worried glances. The miller raises a club as you enter. He shakes violently in his grip. Get back if you value your life! No, hold on. I'm not here to hurt anyone. The miller hesitates, then lowers the club. Wait, I know you. You just came into town, right? Don't tell me Swiner's already got his claws into you. Gods, that's all I need. My name is Tyrolan, and I've just arrived in Gilded Vale. Trumbull shakes his head. You picked a bad time to come visiting. Gilded Vale's had all its shine scraped off. Just a big dung heap now, and Swainar thinks he's king of it. They're all of them mad. What was all that ruckus outside? Trumbull shakes his head. Where to begin? Swainar's whipped them up into a froth, going on about grain stores, claims I've hidden away most of it. All I do with the grain is sell it. I can't crate it out of thin air. I can't hand it out for free. I pay the farmers for the crops they bring in, and I sell what comes out of the mill. Most of it goes to the Black Hound on the west side of town for ale, and Swiner and his lot sure don't mind that part. You take a look at the fields on the way into town, crops blighted, and most of what I'm getting from the farmers, Trumbull gestures to the sacks and containers, is gone off, rot through. Can't pay top prices for blighted wheat. I barely got enough good grain to go around. Swainer's howling after things he has no right to. Maybe I oughta go have a talk with him then. The miller all but sags with relief. I'd be grateful if he did. He won't listen to me anymore, but maybe you'll have better luck. Tell him we're all having a hard time of it, and we'll have to make some sacrifices. We'll be in your debt forever if you convince him. Now, that's stealing. That's his kids. That's all this really is. As you can tell, I've talked here, and they don't talk. They just kind of have the little dialogues pop up over them. I don't know what's up with my throat all of a sudden, but it's just like, hey, guess what, asshole? You're gonna cough. I'm like, great. Give me that stuff. Okay. So on the way across, we need to go back to the end, because the guy's hanging out in there. But for right now, we're not going to go back there. We just came from there. Might as well check for doors. Oh, is there any here? There's a cow. There's no doors here for this building. Huh. Villagers, cows. Okay. That is definitely not a house we can get in. Neither is this one. But this is something we can get into, which is the blacksmith's place. Excuse me. Driving me nuts. Good time to record when your voice is doing this stuff. That's stealing, stealing, stealing. We can look at this. Dented and dulled, these swords look ready for forge. So apprentice, he doesn't really say anything. You want to buy stuff, blah, blah, blah. You can take whatever's up on this shelf, though. That's legal. We're going to take that book. We're going to look. The bellows sigh into the furnace, and the coals burn brighter still. Okay, 2 more people. Okay, let's pause. And pause. Okay. These are the last 2 guys I've read. Pause. Pause. Okay, let's talk to this guy. This unarmed man is of an impressive build, towering over the countertop. His skin is the dusky blue of the deeper oceans, and his thick arm boasts corded muscles. Small ears frame a square-jawed face, coated in smeared soot and arcing black tattoos alike. He offers you a broad smile as you approach. Welcome. You're the first new face I've seen in quite some time. What can I do for you? Is this your shop? That it is. Been here nearly on 20 years now. Seen all manners of things over the years, good luck and bad. Tanu glances at the guard standing watch along the wall, but the Black Hammer's smithery remains. What do you have here? You come to us at a strange time, I'm afraid. The stock's not what it used to be, but we've fine weapons and armor to offer you, all forged right here in the Black Hammer. What happened? We just don't have the supplies. Been expecting the next delivery for near a week now, and haven't seen sign of it. have to expect that they were hit by bandits. The road out east is crawling with them. Or my workers ran off with the wagon themselves, maybe to make some coin. Tutana snorts, as if that lot would dare. He's right about the bandits. The dire situation in villages like this and the exodus to the cities has created far too many opportunities for unscrupulous sorts. Tatuna scratches his jaw thinking, if you happen to be headed that way, maybe you could keep an eye out for my supply wagon. Or my shipment, at least. They'd be cutting through the black metal, I'd expect. Only a good road for it. As it is, most of our weapons go to His Grace, Lord Redrick. Talatuna glances at the nearby guard, and that is as it should be. But it doesn't leave much for outsiders. We just don't have the iron. I'll see them back in safe and sound. I'd appreciate your trying anyhow. You bring back the supplies at least, and I'll have much more to offer you. Discount to start, and if you find my workers, you give them a good smack upside their head for me. Okay, so that's another quest. We can buy stuff from them, but we're doing alright with that stuff right now. We don't need to buy stuff. So that's all the quests in town except for one last place, and I don't know if we're strong enough to take it on. I've never done it as, with an extra companion. I've always tried with just myself and Mr. Elfie Wizard. But let's just continue on. This area right here. Let's go ahead and get this quest real quick. Nah, we can do that later. Nah, we'll do that later. As you can see, it's an old church. But let's go back to the inn and talk to this guy. Excuse me. And he's over in here. Now, he's sitting here. There's Swainer. Okay, kitty, you gotta get down.
Hail and well met.
Don't know who you are and don't much care. Keep walking. We're not here to chat with foreigners. Aleth narrows his eyes. Careful. Looks like they're cut from the same cloth as those rowdies who attacked me. He wrinkles his nose. Smells like it, too. Trumbull says you've been threatening his family. Oh, I bet he has. All nobility, that Trumbull. 2 big, strong kids. Pure soul and all the gilded veil, the dwarf sneers. Coward sending out messengers to handle his business. Well, you can go and tell him we haven't had a solid meal in days on account of him, and we can't afford a good drink on account of him, but we won't be bullied by some foreigner on account of him. What if I buy you all around? Will you talk to me then? Swainer considers it briefly. He looks to the others. Fair enough. You bring us something to wet our throats. It might be I'll feel up to trading words. So we go over here. This is the last quest I know how to do straight outright.
Hail, traveler.
I'd like to buy around for the fine fellows over there. Fine fellows? You're having me on. Any more fighting and I'll have to ban Swainer from the inn entirely, the innkeeper frowns. Until then, it's 6 copper pieces. Here you go. Right then. Here, 3 drinks for 3 fools. Just take care with them. They're hot-tempered bunch. You know,
Well met, friend.
Speaking of which... I need to sell some more stuff, because I don't want to end up not having enough money. It was $6. Anything I have doubles of, I'll definitely get rid of. There we go. Okay, I just want to ensure I had enough for the concoction. Hey.
Welcome.
You again. What do you want now? I brought the drinks. Hey, so yeah, by the flame, I never thought I'd be so happy for a mug of the Black Hound's shit beer. Gods, that's good. Alright then, you've got my attention. What is it you've got to say that's worth a round of drinks? Look, there's no sense in threatening the miller. You have him up against a wall. Maybe you could ask some of the villagers for help. Swainer eyes you for a few long moments, drinking deep from his mug. Then he sighs. You're right. Things go on like they are. We're just going to end up hanging from that tree out there. He looks to his comrades. Tell Trumbull we'll leave him be. Don't know what we'll do now, with the crops failing. Haven't got another trade to speak of. Think Pasca needs a hand around the inn? Probably, but she's about ready to kick you out, so... So, now we gotta go talk to the miller. And we'll speed it up so we run across fast. Hopefully we don't trigger like a cutscene or something. I don't think we will, but... Run, guys, run! And we can see it on the map. Look at them move. They're gonna go through here, which is the Temple of Eothas. Or something like that. Who knows? But we've been in every building they're allowing us to be in. Okay, back to slow mode. And let's talk to you.
How do you do?
You're back. Have you had any luck with Swainer? I spoke to him. Takes a deep breath, and what do you say? I've convinced him to leave your family in peace. Why, that's great news. I wasn't sure you'd get through to them. They're out of their minds with drink half the time. Yeah, I kind of helped with that. Oh, you a great debt. Here, he pulls out a coin purse from his hip and pushes it towards you. Today's earnings to show my appreciation, and you can be sure I'll let everyone know what you've done for me. Glad to help. Now we stand a chance of getting through the year, Trumbull smiles broadly. All thanks to you. Safe travels, friend. Now, we could have given the money back, but we need money. We need to hire some more companions. We need a fleshed out group. The biggest problem in this game is you need a fleshed out group, or you get your butt beat pretty hard. All right, so we got a couple choices here. We have the Smith, the Mother's Plea. This is actually part of the main, but we only have 2 right now. Everything else is done. So if we travel to the Black Meadow, or we travel to Compass, let's try to take on that. Let's first go down here. See if we can take on that bear. I kind of want to see if we can. There's the compass mark. We gotta get to a compass mark. So we can go to Easterwood, we can go to Vale. Let's go back. Let's see if we can take on the bear. I don't think we can. I think it's supposed to be one of those impossible quests until you're a higher level. But we can see. Let's go ahead and do a quick save. At least we're not exhausted yet. This guy is just so funny looking. Like, I'm happy about everything. Alright, so we pretty much cleared this place out. We just need to get up to here. And I saved it. So we go back. And we get a free room at the end if we get exhausted on the way back. So, all's good that ends good. Let's get into this cave. Barbarians have many abilities that make them well suited for engaging groups. Okay, let's go into sneak mode.
Nice and quiet.
I doubt we'll be able to sneak for long. There is a huge bear in here, though. There he is. But apparently the game's still broken where bears can't be engaged. And go, guys! You go right ahead and cast this first on him. No, buddy, you gotta lay down. What's happened to your eye? Poor cat's got a watered eye. And then we will do this. And you're gonna try to knock the son of a bitch down. And you're gonna try to mark him. Oh, we hit him. Okay. Gotta pause again. Wow, Burr is taking some damage. Let's go right ahead and do some of this stuff. Let's see, where's he at? He's injured. Okay. Burr's almost dead. Apparently I did not cast the spell I needed to. Go ahead, cast that. This bear needs to go down. He's almost dead. Come on, guys. Go, go, go. Try and knock him down again. I will try to wound him one more time. He's almost dead. Kill him, kill him, kill him. There goes the bear. Oh, we actually killed him. So now Burr is down. He's got his health, but his endurance was gone, so he could have killed us straight out. Oops, sorry, Nibs. We actually killed him. Oh my god, I've never killed this bear. So this is brand new to me. We got a bear hide. Great. Let's see, what's this? Cave coral. Mice crawl through eye sockets and other... Wow, okay. And we got a spear. For all that, we got a spear. Okay.
Yeah?
Let's see, can we talk to you? Are we allowed to? I'm gonna save the game here. One more save, why not, right? I'm almost out of time. We'll leave it for the next one. This is Tyrolan signing off. We'll see you. Bye-bye.